big waves and enjoy surfing. Today, the high tide and wind direction is northwest wind, so the waves come and then big waves. Luckily, I can paddle out over the several waves, even uh, waves not big. Surf is a high mountain of wave. I paddle and then enjoy paddle surfing and resting and surfing, struggling, uh, not floating to the shoreline. At the end of session, my club members took videos for our surfing, and then we, surfing. I could surfing, uh, following the big wave. I thought I could catch the waves, and then it just like in a moment. 1 second paddle paddling confidently, and then I can catch the waves. If I cannot paddle not confidently, then the waves go over. Because when I paddle confidently with the powerful, then the my surfboard moving to sliding, and then by sliding go and then starting, then steep the wave, and then the wave is pushing my board smoothly. It's just like sliding, someone who uh, push, but without paddling, paddling, and some no one push. So and then just not sliding the steep. And then at a moment, I take waves, and then waves big, and then I can paddle. Just the moment of the steep wave, I can feel the moment when I turn to the uh, backside, turn to the front side, and then I can uh, see the steep wave, the steep, and then I can using the sliding the wave onto the rail, and then go and moving forward and backward, and then on the way. And that is a lucky moment for waving, surfing. This is enjoyable because when the big wave surfing and then sliding is dramatically, you might feel the about 2 or 3 meters, and then that is good for surfing and then experience and then moving past and go down and up and go down, uh, floating too. The way to surfing is a long distance, and then the wave, and then slope wave and steep wave, and then the slope a surf wave and go back again uh, outside of white surf wave, and then again the go inside wave, and then mostly the wave is diverse. So while the surfing, I can enjoy the moment of surfing point. The wave is not the same. The point is the surfing is not the one way, direct way. Surfing is moving to the waves and then the up and down and go. Luckily, I can feel the moment of the steep wave. There is a one tip to get a steep wave. There was one tip to get a steep wave. At a moment of a steep wave, and then it seems like jump on fall down. The feeling like that. I might be fall down or I might be jump, but don't have to do. Just keeping balance and then let the support go and then it's smoothly and then rail using the rail and then go faster. It's a very the moment. By doing that, if the pull down 1 second pull down and then not pull down is a 3 second and surfing. By doing that, and then I can go passing the steep wave and then go through to the steep wave. I can go slide. And at the moment, I can bottom turn and then up and again go and again, and I can go back the steep way. So using this moment is very, very uniquely. Now, moment of surfing is very enjoyable. Today, I talk about how to surf on the big waves and then using the moment of the steep uh, the wave. And then this is about confidence at the speed and then the lead and not fall down, getting speed and then moving using the rail and then using the water and even sliding on the wave can hold it and then support and help you suppose to get balance on the speed of at the maximum speed of on the wave. So and then you leave your wave. You don't fall down. Make it speed and go up and down, moving your circle, and then your body make the circle moment. This moment is go out and recover it. This is a unique way to get a balance in the steep and the big wave. And luckily, and then by doing that, the more you surf, and then the better you get used to, and then getting balanced, and then you can enjoy it more. Okay, I can talk about the big wave surfing. See, in English, we make content of how to do big wave surfing when the take off and then paddling quickly, then the waves push you, and also the waves very steep. And then with confidently, you can side running and you just like fall down, but not fall down. You can get a speed at the moment. You use the rail on the wave, then you can get a balance. And you use all the waves forms. If the surf appears in front of you, you can make a speed. You can passing the white water and go. And if the water is uh, pull pull down, and then you can quickly and shoreline, then and you fall down to safely and still you can surfing with the white surfing. After completing it, this is a good way to I summarize about the contents after surfing. It seems like a surfing diary. We're written English about how to surf big waves with confidence. Yeah. And then it's enjoyable. Let's see. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese about then I can copy this about the newly contents, how to serve big wave with confidence. And I get back to task project and adding how to surf big waves with confidence. Big wave surfing requires Big wave surfing requires confidence, speed, timing, and ability to use the speed face over the wave. When taking off on a big wave, you need to paddle quickly because the wave is powerful and steep. If you paddle with confidence and full commitment, the wave will catch you and push you forward. Even when it feels like you might fall, you can use the rail and the shape of the wave to stay balanced and gain speed. When the wave stands up steeply, it can feel like you are about to drop straight down, but this is a moment where real speed begins. You use the rail to hold the line, sideline across the face, and stay connected to the wave. If another surfer appears in front of you, you can generate more speed right through the whitewater and continue the line. If you lose the pace and end up in the whitewater, you can ride it safely toward the shoreline and still continue surfing. Today, the wave was big and because of a high tide and a northwestern wind direction. Waves came in strong, but I was able to paddle out through several big sets, even when the white water felt like a tall mountain. Pushed it through and then made it to the lineup. I enjoyed the powerful waves, some last moment, and the struggle of the big water conditions. At one moment, I tried to catch a big wave that appeared right in front of me. Within 1 second, with confidence and powerful paddling, I felt the wave pick up my board. If I hesitate or don't paddle strong enough, the wave passes under me. And when I paddle fully and commit, the board begins sliding, and the takeoff becomes smooth even though the wave is very steep. During the drop, I felt the wave standing up like a wall. I went from backside to front side, reading the steep shape of the wave. By engaging the rail and sliding across the face, I kept my speed and moved forward and then backward as the wave changed. This kind of moment is what makes big wave surfing enjoyable. It's dramatic and powerful. The face might be too or 3 meters high, and the ride becomes long, flowing, and full of up and down motion. The waves are not straight line. They move, shift, and change angle. Sometimes you ride a steep face, sometimes a slope, sometimes inside the white water, and back to the open face again. This constant movement is what makes the surfing exciting. One, one important tip for steep waves. When the drop feels like you are falling, stay balanced and let the boat go. Don't fight it. Use the rail. Keep your stance low and center and let the boat accelerate. Sometimes you fall for 1 second without actually falling. And after 2 or 3 seconds, you regain control and continue riding by staying relaxed and trusting your boat. You can pass through the steepest part of the wave and the continued carving. Today was a great reminder that big wave surfing is all about competence in your paddling, reading the steep face, using the rail, trusting the speed, staying balanced even when it feels like falling. The more you surf big wave, the more familiar you become with these movements, and the better your balance and the reaction become. With the practice, you can enjoy big waves more and more. Okay.